Hello and thank you for joining me. Just a quick video. None of the normal formalities. I've been building, which is to me the most comprehensive survival kit in a tin that I've built to date, and I thought I'd stick it up. It is based around the Trangia small mess tin. It has a capacity of approximately 0.8 of a litre, and this whole kit as it is comes in at 1.5 pounds in weight. So let's have a look inside. These pieces of shot cord keep the kit closed, but they are also part of an emergency shelter system, which you'll see as we go through the contents of the kit. Hence why there's 4 pieces of shot cord. To add some waterproof to it, I've gone round it a couple of times with this blue insulating tape. The reason I've chosen blue is it's a very good contrasting colour. So you could take a section off, tighten a knot around a branch or a twig to mark your way if you're a little bit concerned, so you can find where you're going, or perhaps as a signal for others to find you. So that's why it's baby blue. I didn't have any orange, but baby blue contrasts just as well in nature, because to be fair, there isn't many things that are sort of baby blue in colour, but as I say, there's quite a lot here. Right, so we take the lid off. A while back I put a hanger on the lid. It just makes it easier when you're using it. Just a picture hanging hook, pop riveted on. First thing out, 10 tissue papers, 10 pieces of tissue paper. A mylar blanket, that and those, little round pebbles, leaf matter, some dirt, etc. And you've got the basis for an improvised shelter if you need it. Then what I've done is everything is sat within this orange bandana. The orange bandana is coarse water filter, first aid, or for signalling. Again, it's a good contrast against nature. The reason I've done it this way is if I want to use the tin, I can just grasp the whole lot and lift the kit out. Now I've got a tin, I can boil water in it, cook in it if there's anything to cook, but boil water in it, etc, etc. Having it in the bandana also keeps all the kit together, means I've not got loads of little bits falling about in the dirt or whatever. I can then put them in my pockets if need be, but then I can also just dump it straight back in. Some hard candy out of a British ration pack, British Army ration pack, so it's just a few calories, boost your morale. 2 beef stock cubes, I think you call them bouillon perhaps over in the States. Yeah, crumble them up in hot water and you've got a beefy, meaty, though salty drink. Candle, yeah, it's quite obvious, flame extender, or if it's under the mylar blanket with you, it'll raise the temperature a little bit, keep you a little bit warmer. Bic lighter, 2 small, these are smaller than you usually get, of BCB Fire Dragon gel. So it's an alcohol based gel, fantastic if you need to get a fire going because they burn for probably about 10 minutes here. But it will take a spark or an open flame, and because it's got alcohol gel in there, you can use it for first aid or for cleaning your hands as well. So there's 2 of them just in case it really is an effort to get a fire going. Paracetamol tablets, which are a painkiller, and Imodium, anti-diarrhea tablets. A small BCB fire steel with a small compass built into it, gives you cardinal directions. little light torch, so we've got a bit of light on the subject, and an emergency whistle. A light stick with cordage wrapped around it, signalling, a buzz saw, or just low level light if you need it, but primarily for signalling. Small signal mirror, again signalling. Some gorilla tape wrapped around an old bit of a store card and cut down. Fresnel lens, first aid, fire lighting, although at this time of the year there's not much sun about. Diarrhea, which is a rehydration sachet for essential salt, sugars and minerals if you're dehydrated. Add it to water, get down your neck. Blackcurrant flavour, this one. A NATO emergency water carrier. Takes 1 litre of water. It's got the markings on it, so if you're going to use water purification tablets, you know how much water per tablet. 10 water purification tablets, that will treat 10 litres of water. Put 1 tablet into a litre of water, leave it for 30 minutes, good to go. 2 alcohol prep pads, first aid, fire starting, 70% isopropyl alcohol. 7.5 by 10 adhesive dressing. Some band-aids, plasters. Swiss Army knife. It's got the usual tools on it, so it's got a tin opener, perfectly usable cutting tool and saw, and a very good awl which works fantastically with the ferro rod to get sparks on the go. 20 foot of 550 paracord. A couple of sheets of Write in the Rain paper, a pencil, some tinder card, which is a wax impregnated cardboard. You just rip a square off and you then split it down the middle, and you can see the fibres. You can rough it up a bit with a blade, it will catch a spark off a ferro rod, or use your lighter and it will burn. It's a very good tinder. And then in this little Ziploc there is a single edged razor blade, a spare AAA battery for the torch, a sailboat needle, and it's pre-threaded with braid, some brass wire, a couple of safety pins and a small section of glue stick. So you can heat it up with your lighter and use that to repair holes in clothes, footwear, glue things together, that sort of thing. And that is it. If you find the content useful, then please consider subscribing. If you liked it, give us one of them, and I'd love to read your comments. Is there anything missing that perhaps you would put in there, or perhaps you would change things out? I'd love to read your comments. There is no fishing kit in there, so there's potential for that. You'll get some hooks and some braid or some line in there easy enough. But that's it. Thanks for watching. See you soon.